I want to talk to you about your fundraising journey as well, because I know the environment of fundraising now is tough. Let's be honest, right?
Mm.
I think there's a lot of startups struggling out there, um, a lot of them. But you managed to raise funds. I saw a graph over how many people you talked to and how many funds you reached out to. Could you just try to walk me through what was your approach going into this and
Mm.
how did you do it? Because with the amount of outreach I saw you put in, you must have been really systematic about how did you do it, and maybe share some learnings for somebody else who will be sitting out there thinking about raising funds.
Yeah, for sure. And
What's your
maybe I could also kind of summarize a little bit the graph so people know what we're referring to. So I did. So I went to. I forgot the name of the Crunchbase. Yeah, went to
yeah
Crunchbase. Pulled out like 1,000 like pre-seed, seed level VCs and angels investors, and then I really
yeah
looked through like every single one of them. Like, what is their thesis? Who do they invest for? Like, what is like if
did you do
they're
it manually?
yeah, that's something I needed to do manually. If there's a tool, an AI tool, and it's not that difficult to build an AI tool to do that,
No.
to look through actually now I think about it, this was pre GPT-4 code interpreter. I think
Ah.
they changed the name of code interpreter now to be, what was it? So I can kind of tell you exactly what it is. Oh God. Again,
So
another
you
thing
think
that would
now
have
you'll be
saved
able to
me
just
like,
load it in, or?
yeah, so there's, if you go to GPT for advanced data analysis. So
Hmm.
this is like in beta. Now it used to be called Code Interpreter, but then OpenAI realized that that was a pretty bad name. So now it's Advanced Data Analysis. And basically what it is that if you put in a file, an Excel sheet, uh, it will be able to go through and analyze the whole thing. So what I now, if I were to go through this again, what I would do is I would have an export of
Yeah.
1,000 row of these angels and VCs, and then have the about section of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would tell ChatGPT to be like, hey, pull out only the angels and the VCs that are interested in B2B SaaS AI kind of investment and startups.
Yeah.
And then it would pull out hopefully the same thing that I pull out, which is like
Yeah.
five to 600 like qualified leads.
Yeah.
Then, armed with that lead, scrutinized. Then I was thinking about what way should I approach them. Should I send them an email, or should I do LinkedIn, or should I cold call them? And I think from if I'm thinking from VC perspective, like they're always looking for startups. They're always looking for
Mm-hmm.
good startup. That's the problem, not just any. So I figured that my LinkedIn profile was kind of colorful enough, and I was quite vocal about the journey and sharing a lot of details. So I figured my best shot would be to send them a LinkedIn message through a connection. So that's what I did, and the basically the way that I said it is that, hey, I will, if you, this is what we do, this is our traction. If you're interested, I'll send you the pitch deck. So kind of,
Yeah.
I don't want to like pitch slap them too hard.
No. 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 No.
Yeah. So just that. And then, yeah, like a handful of people replied, I think around 60, 50, 60. I don't fully remember, but around that much. And yeah, finally, I think toward the end, we have about three term sheets offered to us, and we took in all three. So now we're backed by three VCs, one from Estonia, one from Denmark, and one from Finland.